this season has been one that gets built up into this almost like a penultimate season with the men's squad, because all of our seniors are going to be returning, and it's really going to set up something that's pretty unique for next year. So everybody's kind of like focused on what does this year have in store for us, where can we take it, and how high can we go with it, before we have another shot at it next year. So that's the one thing that sticks out to me.
I think that this season, it's been really special and cool just to see how well the men and women's teams too have come together, and they're really huge supporters of each other, which kind of embodies the whole family that we talk about and that we really try to be. But I feel like I haven't seen a team this close from when I was running here and since I've been helping out too.
Overall, I just think the focus and intention in what they're doing and the level that they're trying to do it at is really good, and that's been fun to watch. Kind of the athletes mature, and this is the first time I've ever been in a place seeing athletes I recruited all the way through to their senior year. So that's a very just unique experience for me to get to watch that progress, and that's been a lot of fun.
Throughout like the process of preseason, everyone gets so much closer together, and everyone like almost finds their niche and their place on this team in like a very short period of time, and like I just think that's exciting.
Yeah, I feel like with the men especially at preseason, we have a unique workout we do, and with a lot of volleyball, you get to see, with the workout and volleyball, you get to see everyone's competitive nature, like all the freshmen, and it's really cool to see, like, I don't know, you finally like get the freshmen to come out of their shell because they're kind of forced to.
Well, it was new this year because we went to a different place. I think overall the venue was actually really, really good for the preseason. With the state park being right next to it and the running trails that we have to run on top of the nicer bathrooms is what I heard the athletes say in the bunks. So that was actually good. And I know that Coach Petish appreciated having a room to himself, in the staff house. So instead of having to sleep in the same room as me, which is never a good thing.
That was nice. I'm not going to deny that. I appreciated that. And even just the little cabin we were in was awesome. There's like a couch to hang out on, a little kitchen, and the amenities were better.
I feel like from the athletes there was a roaring appreciation for the new camp too. It seems like they really enjoyed it. I know I wasn't able to be there for the entire camp, but then asking people after the entire camp too how their experience was, they were like, oh my gosh, it was awesome. And especially the women, I think they really appreciated just a little bit better amenities.
Preseason was so fun this year. Being in a new place, we switched up locations and it was amazing. We were right on a lake, lots to do, and it's just always an amazing experience. We get super close in a super short amount of time.
And being right on the water was really nice. And we got so lucky with the weather, just absolutely beautiful when we were up there. And the canoe trip, or tubing trip, was a success. Everyone survived.
Well, except Anna.
Except Anna.
Oh,
yeah. She made it.
Yeah, she actually recovered really well. I was really impressed.
Yeah. Getting in her tube, I think, set too far back.
Yeah.
And she flipped over her.
I just looked to my right, and her feet were just right in the air.
And Coach Stan caught it on video,
and put it on the Twitter.
Yeah.
The thing about the preseason is that's kind of where you build the foundation of like the strength of the family concept for that year. And it was, I think Coach Bielke said it like very well, that when we would look around, like they were always together. Like whether it was like the men playing volleyball or playing yard games or whatever, it's like that's easily, in my opinion, that's easily the most family that I've seen from both of the genders at a preseason camp, and it's just keeps rolling in through the season. You see it when we go to meets, you see it when they're cheering on each other on the cross country course. It's pretty special.
Say also like you could tell the team is connected like right away. Everyone got along and was like super excited to be there. So I think that made it like very exciting right from the beginning.
Our men's and women's teams this year, I feel like, are so close, like more so than they have been in the last 4 years I've been here, and I feel like that has a lot to do with preseason. Like prior years, it's been like, oh, the men are off doing like in the volleyball courts, and the women are like doing their thing in the cabin, like whatever. But this year, everything was so compact, and like we had everything in that one field, and it was like really fun to just like cheer on volleyball and then like play the yard games and do the craft like all in one area, and I feel like that really bonded us.
I think it's also especially it's right before school, and so we don't really have like a big to-do list and other things to think about, so it's a good time to just like get away in a new space and like, yeah, not think about other things, just focus on the team and start building our family.
Yeah, I think it's huge that we get to be out in this like element. Like we're still running, but we also get to be around each other when we're not running. And I think that's also huge because during the school year we don't get to do that as often as we'd like to because just in school everything's like busy. But yeah, like we play yard games, play card games, exploding kittens.
Oh my gosh,
which
that
is
was
so
so
fun.
fun.
Kayaking, like we just do so many like different things together that was like so fun.
Oh, and this year we floated down a river. So that was new and it was fun. We like had some good conversations out there for 3 hours or whatever it was.
We like know what to bring next year to make it
Yeah,
fun.
maybe some sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Hold a little bit for a
Yeah,
while.
that actually is chore.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it was fun.